And welcome back to the Revolutionary Wrestling Podcast for a wrestling retrospective. And we are on the way to Wrestlemania season, so we are reviewing a true Wrestlemania classic. We have Hulk Hogan versus Macho Man Randy Savage. I am your King of Extreme, Phil KOE, and I am joined by my indomitable broadcast partner, the one, the only,
David Otunga.
Hi.
Totally kidding. Tony G.
Thank you. I was about to say, this is going to be horrible if it was David Otunga.
Couldn't help myself.
But, long story short, we are here to review this classic WrestleMania match on the way to WrestleMania season. And we've got one of the iconic WrestleMania showdowns, WrestleMania 5, Hulk Hogan versus Macho Man Randy Savage. Hulk Hogan just stepped into the ring, tearing the red and yellow off. The crowd's going wild.
And if you can believe it, Hogan's not the champion going into this. Savage is.
That is quite shocking in and of itself. Was Savage the champion all year from WrestleMania 4?
I don't think he was. I want to say there was a change.
If we are wrong, listeners, correct us down in the comments section.
Please do. We would love to hear your hateful feedback.
Hey, it's the internet.
And Savage bails. Love that. Classic heel work.
Savage back
in. Goes for the cheap shot.
Oh, he's got the belt, wanting to hit him with it. Hogan's like, come on.
Great look for Savage, too. The obnoxious ring tights with the ski goggles. I love that.
Now, it's odd that, I always remember Macho Man as a face, despite how great of a heel he was.
Oh, God, he's such a better heel. Such a better heel. Classic Savage. Early WrestleMania Savage. Just good stuff.
Yeah, maybe it's confessing my raising of watching WCW and the Southern style.
Well, when Raw...
Savage was beloved in
Yeah.
WCW. They just went gaga for him. Anything he did. An accidental smash, they just screamed for him.
Well, when Raw started, it was Savage on commentary, and he was a good guy.
Oh, yeah. So maybe that has a little something to do with it.
I think it probably does.
His in-ring work as a heel was absolutely brilliant. just...
Psychology. I had a 10 skill. Easy.
Yeah. Savage working the crowd before he ever even gets in. And doing it right. There's a right way and a wrong way to do it.
Builds the crowd up for that pop. And he's doing it right.
Savage circling the ring with Hogan.
The mega powers collide.
Uh-oh. And they lock horns.
Here it is, folks. Now we are underway. Hogan chucks Savage across the ring.
Just toss him like a rag doll.
Savage can't believe it.
Savage is
leaving the ring.
Bailing.
He's done. Screw this. I know it's WrestleMania and all, but I'm done. He just threw me halfway across the ring. I'm done. I'm leaving with my belt. Take the count out loss. Screw it. Classic heel. Oh, gets back in the ring.
At the Trump Plaza.
They tie up again.
Headlock. And Hogan shoots him off the ropes. Dropped.
Wow.
And a shoulder block.
Savage is down.
Quite a bit of agility on the part of Hogan.
What ability. Agility on Savage. Had to jump over Hogan.
Yeah.
Split second after Hogan dropped to the floor.
And he made it all look seamless and easy.
He did. Lesser talent would have fallen face first onto the mat.
And I think
Savage points at Elizabeth, says, "Don't you be
naughty.
two-timing me on the middle of this match."
Naughty in some way. Poor Liz. And Savage back in the ring, and they tie it again, and a rake to the eyes.
Savage gets the headlock, rake to the eyes, gets the headlock back on.
Gets a punch.
Stiff shot, back to the headlock.
Hogan locks him up, drops to one knee.
Got Hogan on the ropes already. Hogan pushes him into the ropes. Savage grabs the ropes and bails outside.
Excellent heel work again. You can just feel the... And Hogan's on after him.
He's tired
of it.
He's had enough.
And it,
Nice
but
behind
Elizabeth
Elizabeth.
between him
Beautiful.
and Hogan. Gorgeous heel work.
Monsoon says it's disgusting. Ventura and Monsoon on commentary again. Beautiful. Savage sits on the middle rope inviting Hogan to get back into the ring. Classic stuff.
Hogan takes to the apron. Savage inviting him back in. We'll see. Again, this was I only have vague memories of this in my childhood, but I do recall this being an excellent, excellent match.
Back and forth of good guy, bad guy. Drop toe hold.
Nice.
Hogan with some mat skills.
Nice. Excellent, excellent. That was a very good exchange there by a lot of the part by Hogan. I mean, he was quick. Like I said, he's a little bit more agile Hogan than we're used to seeing.
True.
Certainly more than say WrestleMania 3 Hogan.
Well,
for that one, he just had to be as bulky as he could.
True.
And a backdrop.
Good backdrop by Savage there.
Savage backdrop.
His
And he
rope.
bounces off the rope.
Oh,
misses an
the
elbow.
Hogan's
Misses
up.
Hogan. Right hand. 1,
Right
2,
between the eyes.
3. Bounce off the rope and fourth shot.
Savage down.
Savagely down.
Ebner's telling him, watch those closed-fisted shots.
Locks the wrist. Locks the wrist.
All
right.
Savage gets the heel work in even there.
Kick to the face. Hogan's down. Savage climbing the ropes.
Getting desperate already, maybe. And axe handle.
Excellent axe handle.
Cover.
1, 2.
2 count. Savage with an arm lock.
Savage hanging onto the arm, and Savage grabs the hair to take down Hogan. That's a little dirty.
No, the heel being dirty? I'm shocked.
Not Savage.
I know. Elizabeth, how can you stay with such a dastardly man? He is the champion, though.
I mean, there is that. Stability.
Hogan, feeding off of the Trump Plaza crowd. Finding strength.
Savage yanking the hair again.
Down once more.
He's got his knee in Hogan's face. Hogan's trying to fight out of it. Savage working a good little variation of the Americana arm lock.
Miss Elizabeth looking on, concerned for both men, clearly.
Oh God, this is a great angle. Like, it was true long form storytelling at its finest.
Yes.
Like, it was this angle took at least a full year.
Mm-hmm.
So, and that's why I wonder if Savage didn't hold it for the full year. He might have. But, and there we go. Hogan's rising. Hogan's rising. He's getting out of the arm lock. He's on his feet. He's getting out of Savage, grabbing the hair. But Hogan, will he go down? Or will he be able to fight out? Savage changes wrists.
Arm wrench.
Hogan yanks the tights, throws Savage out of the ring.
Savage bounces off the middle rope and dumps to the outside. Miss Elizabeth looking on, quite concerned. Hogan comes after Savage. They're not supposed to be outside of the ring. This is unheard of. Oh, thank goodness. Hogan tosses Savage back in. They'll be much safer in the ring.
Hogan pointing to the corner in Savage's face.
Oof.
He eats some mat. He's pointing to the next corner. Is he going in for seconds? And yes! He gave him
Turnbuckle to turnbuckle. Could he go for it?
No, bouncing off the ropes and clothesline. Ooh, just
stiff shot. Elbow drop.
Elbow drop.
2.
2. Third for his troubles. No. Steps on his face. Ooh, Hogan's getting frustrated here.
Hogan's getting dirty in his offense.
Well, you can only have dirty used against you so many times where you got to pay it in kind.
Hogan bends down off the whip, eats a foot.
Clothesline.
Savage with a clothesline of his own.
Excellent one, too. Flying.
Full force.
1, 2. Kick out.
Hogan still has life. Sleeper hold. Hogan is busted open.
No, it's a chin lock, remember. Sleeper holds were usually not allowed in professional wrestling.
You are correct. But Hogan is bleeding from the forehead.
Somehow Roddy Piper, that didn't count for him, I guess.
Well, you depends who you are.
You know, hey, it is what it is. Now, Hogan, he's getting up. Can he get out of the chin lock? Oh, no. Then Savage drops to the side of the chin lock.
If he sinks this in any deeper, clearly, Hulk Hogan is done.
You know, like you're saying from previous reviews, this might be the end of Hulkamania.
Well, it took from WrestleMania 3 to WrestleMania 5, but you know what? I think this is it. I think Hogan is done.
Yeah, you know, if I recall properly, this is it. He didn't really do anything at WrestleManias after this.
No, I think he made an appearance at a Hall of Fame or something after this.
Maybe. It's good chin lock.
Yeah, that was it. Hulkamania dies tonight at WrestleMania 5, clearly.
Good. Didn't this one also integrate like a standard network Saturday night television for the build, or was that for the Hogan Andre? Because I know that one they had NBC. NBC was a part of that build, and I think this one had, or maybe it was Saturday night's main event, which was on NBC at the time.
True.
So that's prime time. Oh, shoulder
Hogan's
block.
powered out of the sleeper chinlock. Grab Savage boot. Savage is bleeding. Spins him. And
is he going in?
Atomic drop. He falls to his back.
Going for
he hits. No, he misses the elbow.
The Macho.
Savage
knee to the
with
back.
a knee. Hogan hits the turnbuckle.
Going for a small pack or school.
1, 2. Kick out.
Sorry. I'm sorry, folks at home.
There are so many pin variations.
I know. It's hard to keep
The pin
up.
variation was a big instrument back in the day.
Oh, and it still can be.
Can be. Hogan eats a turnbuckle. Savage whips him into the other turnbuckle. Hogan falls to his face.
Literally at Savage's feet.
He's done. He's pleading with Savage. No more. Hulkamania's given up.
No, he
This
would
is it.
never. Savage with a right between the eyes.
This is done.
Savage.
It's over.
Brutal.
Hogan bleeding from the forehead. Savage punching him right in that open wound. Clearly, Hulkamania dies again tonight.
Bleeding from the forehead like so many.
He whips him into the corner once more, and Hogan again.
Signaling to the crowd. He's Savage, believing himself to be the true champion.
Well, he is the champion, Phil.
Well,
and he intends to stay the champion.
Stomped his hand. That's dirty T. I don't know, but slaps him.
Wow.
Uh-oh.
The champion is quite confident.
Hulk
no! Hogan has stood up!
Hogan.
No!
2, 3, 4.
Smashing
5,
his face
6.
into the turnbuckle. Savage never saw it coming.
Smack,
right between
punch,
the eyes.
2 punches. 3
of them.
punches. So whips him into the
Savage to the other
corner
side.
and a
Clothesline. Oh. Savage, holding himself up with the middle rope, falls to the canvas.
No. Forget the canvas, that deadly canvas. You can never.
Canvas.
You can
That's what
never
I meant, yeah.
trust it. And he picks
Going
up
for the
Savage.
scoop slam. Tosses
the
Savage
top.
out.
Tosses him out the ring like yesterday's garbage.
He took the entire apron with him.
That he did, apparently.
Savage is out. Hogan bleeding. Elizabeth checking on Savage. Will this carnage stop?
This is.
They have to call this, Phil. They have to call this
WrestleMania. Oh, and he's now getting all mean to Elizabeth. Oh, you get it.
Miss Elizabeth tries to help him, and he swipes at her. He grabs Hogan and pulls him out of the ring and smashes him into the turnbuckle.
Breaks
No!
the eye.
Hogan stops him, but he still gets the eye rake.
For his troubles. And he's trying to smash his head into the guard. Can't do it. Everybody at the
Hogan's
Trump
too
Plaza
strong.
is having a great time.
Another eye rake. Macho knows what it takes to be champion. Tries to smash him into the apron. Hogan again. Prevents it. Grabs Savage and smashes him into the ring apron.
Uh-oh.
Could he be coming back? He picks up Savage for a body slam.
He's gonna. No, he's gonna.
Elizabeth, in the way, says, please do not do this.
Wait. Pushes Hogan.
Oh! Hogan off the ring post.
Almost went into Miss Elizabeth.
Now Elizabeth is checking on Hogan.
Wait. That cannot sit well with young Mr. Savage.
Well, Savage is in the ring celebrating. He's not even seeing this.
Oh, he sees it now.
Noticed. He just noticed. It truly is the mega powers colliding tonight, Phil.
Wait, whoa.
He grabs Elizabeth, says, "Get out of the way. Do not cater to Hulk Hogan. I'm the champion. I'm your man." Poor Miss Elizabeth. How can she put up with him? He's the champ, but goodness gracious. Enough is enough.
Oh, now he's putting his hands on her, which that ain't good.
That's not going to sit well with the Hulkster. No.
No.
The Hulkster is going to be very
Well, that
upset.
shouldn't sit well with really anybody. Like, everyone's like, all right, for your own safety, Miss Elizabeth, maybe just get out of here.
True.
Macho Man.
Pat Patterson is taking Miss Elizabeth to the back.
His name is Savage, and he's kind of crazy, so keep that in mind, Miss Elizabeth.
Savage rolls back into the ring. I think we missed the 10 count by about 30. Hogan still down. Savage on the top rope.
Going for, what's he going to do? Signals to the crowd.
Axe handle to the back. Axe handle to the spine.
Oh, Hogan's neck
Hogan's
hit the steel rail. Oh, my goodness. And no sympathy. Savage just tries to roll him in.
He's going to get the pinfall victory. He wants to retain dominating fashion. Again!
Over the top rope.
Classic spot.
Into the ropes with Hogan's throat. Savage flings himself over the rope and uses gravity to almost crush the larynx. Savage
damn near decapitated the Hulkster.
Uses his whole body. Hogan draped across the middle rope. Savage slams into him hard.
Hogan draped over the apron now. Savage delivers an elbow to the
that
throat.
actually looked a little
That
stiffy.
looked stiff as hell.
That did not look like it tickled. Randy Savage picking up Hogan for a scoop.
There it is.
Devastation.
Middle of the ring. Savage with a
knee drop
to the chest. Hogan writhing in pain.
1,
2.
2. Hogan kick out.
I thought that was it, Phil.
So did I, too.
Savage taking off the elbow tape. Choking Hogan with it. Referee!
Choking Hogan with his own
Referee! Oh, how can the referee not see this?
Wow. Evil Savage.
Oh, that is just classic heel. Earl, how could you not have seen that?
Randy Savage using his own tape to choke Hogan, and now he's just straight up using his hands to choke him. He's trying to choke the life out of Hulkamania, Tony.
Can he do it?
Well, Andre couldn't squeeze the life.
You're right.
Will Savage.
But Hogan goes down to a knee, and now he's on his back.
Oh, Savage is but the referee's trying to get his hands off because, I mean, this is clearly illegal.
Well, disqualification victory would turn in favor of the champion. He would retain.
Choked Hogan out, it seems.
Hogan's done. Savage goes through the ropes.
Macho
climbs
Man
back up to the top. What could he be doing?
Signals.
No. Could he?
Can he? Will he?
Oh!
Elbow drop.
God, that's beautiful.
Gorgeous elbow drop. One count.
He's hulking up!
Hogan's hulking up after a finishing move.
One count, he flings Macho across the ring. He's on his knees. Macho strikes him right between the eyes. No! He says no! He's hulking up! He's hulking up!
Can he do it?
Bill, he's hulking up!
Oh, he's telling Macho that was a bad idea. Macho's realizing how bad of an idea that was. Hogan's
chasing him. He blocks the punch and delivers
right
the punch.
Hands, 2 right hands, 3 right
no.
hands. Off the ropes.
Macho eats the boot. He's
off
down.
The ropes.
Leg drop. 1, 2, 3. Hogan's done it.
He is the new champion.
The old champion is the new champion again.
Excellent.
What a finish!
Excellent match. So, everything considered, Tony, what do you rate this match?
That one I'm going to go ahead and give a 4.25.
4.25.
Yep.
Very good match, considering everything he was trying to do.
That's a long build with a very solid payoff.
I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to go, and some people are going to think I'm being generous. Some are going to think I'm not being enough. I'm going to go ahead and give it 4.5 stars. Excellent match. Hit all the things it needed to do, but it's just, again, it's one of those, after such a great 5-star match from 2 years ago, it's going to be hard to ever top it. And so this one, you know, Macho Man does not put on bad matches.
No, basically, no, he does not put on bad
you
matches.
could go through any Macho Man match through this era, and I would defy you to, if you're being honest about it, give it any less than 3.5 stars,
True.
4 stars.
That is
So,
absolutely true.
And just any old match, pick one.
Pretty much.
So that's what I'm going to say about this match. Is I'm going to give it 4.5 stars. Excellent match from start to finish. Got everything it needed done. Filled the Trump Plaza pretty well. This was a card they didn't know if they were going to be able to sell out.
True.
Hogan really did. So, and also this was, I believe Trump insisted that they have closed circuit TV allowed on this.
I think you're
one.
right.
That was one particular thing for this WrestleMania was Vince was trying to close out closed circuit viewers, but because that was something to do with Trump's business empire, it was allowed for this particular one. So a very great main event for WrestleMania 5. Hogan Savage. Ladies and gentlemen, I am your King of Extreme, Phil KOE, signing off for this wrestling retrospective for the Revolutionary Wrestling Podcast. And we will see you on the way to WrestleMania. Tony?
Thanks again for watching.